Hey ho! It's I'm at 911. I got a package in the mail today, and it's a little bit beefier than all the packages that I see any of you guys open, but they do have some problems and some things to address. But they're all for sale, for the most part. I'll tell you as the video goes which ones aren't for sale. Like the one that's in my hand is a personal mask and won't be for sale. I will not be molding, casting, making new copies. What is here is what is here, and when it's gone, it's gone. And that's pretty much how that's going to work on this one. I bought these from a guy on eBay. Pretty sure they were all for like haunted house kind of thing. And there's a few things we got. We got this guy right here, which is from the Goosebumps by R.L. Stine in the Mask movie. This is the way the first one was. They kind of changed the mask as they made more movies. There's some imperfections in him, but there's a tear from it just being too thin when he pulled it out. The head's really nice and quite thick, so I mean I'm not worried about it holding its shape. All the cheekbones and the nose is filled in nice, but enough to where you can still keep your nose in it. Pretty psyched about it. It's like one of them masks that I've wanted since I was like a kid, so it's pretty fucking sweet to have it. Although latex teeth, I've noticed, kind of look like doo-doo. I got a foam prop head thingy. It was a bad pull, but whether or not you want to buy it or not, it's up to you. You can buy it like this, or I can finish it. But basically, this is going to all get painted skin tone. And then I'm going to keep all of this stuff on it. Also going to be painted underneath. It's going to be all gored up. And I'm just going to gore the shit out of them. Trim them around the bottom. Gore the shit out of the bottom. And this will all look like hanging skin. Maybe I'll even put some hair on them to give them a little bit more oomph and a little bit more of an effect. But the whole jaw's missing. And I don't know. I felt like it's going to be a good conversion. It'll be easy to do. We got this little freaking thing, which is just a little foam latex appliance, lower half only. It's actually in pretty good condition. This is also for sale. You know what I mean? You can make me an offer. I don't really have prices for anything. I got them at a nice price, but I did pay quite a bit for these masks. So make me a good offer. They don't have to be too much. Small stuff like this, I'm not looking for all that much. Just remember shipping. Pretty good, pretty sweet, kind of cool. And then we got these, which if you buy the set, you'll get a little bit cheaper because you're buying a set of them. They'll be finished with some straps on the sides, just ones that are pretty much going to match the width. They'll go in this far and kind of kick out. They might even get trimmed and so on. This is also like a foam latex, so if you use spirit gum, they would be quite lifelike on your face, and even without them, the mouth moves very well. And they're very, very, very comfortable because they're so soft. But it's a set. They both have their issues, but they're really nice. I can finish, I can do my best to fix any imperfections, but there's just some things that I'm not going to be able to fix. But I find ways to make things look as good as it can. This kind of has like an OG look to it, like the clown, if you look at the way the eyes were designed. But it has a very Dracula feel. The biggest problem is the teeth are gone. There's no lower jaw to it. I'm not really sure why. It might have been set to be one of those masks that are just kind of half on your face. But again, for sale, can be finished. We got a little forehead appliance, which can have some straps or stretchy string attached to them. They'd be attached right here. Or it can be sold as is. Not looking for very much for them. There's actually another one of these that isn't as in good of shape, but it's in very good condition. And again, you buy the set, I give them you a lot cheaper. We got this. There's someone that is looking at this at the moment, and I feel bad because this one is a lot rougher than it was originally depicted, but the guy didn't really give me much to look at. It was just kind of a big pile of masks, and the description said what you see is what you get, but it was really hard to see what I was getting. There's a ton of things wrong with him, but they're all things that would look cool finished, even though there's problems. Putting stitching on them, maybe sticking horns right there, though they'd be kind of weird. You could even backfill that and fill it in, make them look like that. You can backfill it again, trim it down. The lip looks kind of cool. The teeth are a little bit damaged. Overall, it's a good mask. If he doesn't pick it up, it'll be for sale. But he was very interested in it at the time. But time always changes things. There's another foam latex appliance, or it might just be a very funny latex. It's already painted. When finished, it'd be stitched together in various places and would kind of have like a Thomas Hewitt kind of feel. There's a nose over here. There's a lip. Like it's supposed to be sewn together. It's supposed to be different things. It can be repainted, but the paint job on it actually looks quite nice. A little bit of your chin exposed, a little bit of your neck exposed. I'm not sure how I would attach them. I think I would probably just throw some diesel straps on them. Well, maybe not diesel, maybe some small ones like above and below the ear. They're not really another ear, but you kind of get the idea. Right where the nose is, right where the ear is, right above, right below. Also for sale. No one get grabs on that. This is has a lot of the Mortal Kombat kind of face mask looks. It looks very, very similar to the Reptile one, but I mean, I'm pretty sure they all had the same basic look. So it can be finished as Scorpion or Freeze or whoever you decide you want it to be. There's actually nothing wrong with this except for it needs to be trimmed and painted. It'll get its shape back. The guy packed them horribly, and as you can see, there's a ton of shit, and this box really isn't all that big. So it makes it a little bit tough, but all is well. Just give me a moment. Alright, guys. Sorry, I just wanted to change that up. I was getting really, really tired of wondering if you guys could even make out what this shit was. But I'll make another video if requested, really. I don't know, it's like a little jack-o'-lantern thing. I'm going to put black mesh behind it, do a paint job on it. I'm going to finish it up for a buddy of mine. It'll be quite sick when it's done. Have a 4-way strapping. Or I might do something cool. It might even be just stretchy band, depending on how the overall finish of the mask comes out. So, we'll see what happens. And again, not very much wrong with this one. We got 2 little faces. They're quite small. My hand, they're just about the same size. But what they are is they can be finished, and what you would do is Halloween time or just whenever the hell you really want to like mess them with someone, you just put it in the dirt, you put a little bit of dirt around it, and what it will do is it'll make it look like there's an exposing face coming up from underground. And you could even buy like one of those stupid $5-10 legs the severed legs, and have it popping out from the other side like they were feet. They're both pretty rough looking. Overall, they're pretty cool. They'll finish nice, look like they're rotting and stuff. Yeah, going into my 10th minute, and these guys have only seen maybe half of what I have. I had 2 shin guards, skeleton style. I'm going to lay them sideways, and I'll give you a little bit of a better look at one of them with the lighting. They're just 2 different color latexes. They look like they're even from the same casting and everything. You know. So there's a set of them. You buy them together, which would only make sense. Cheaper price, all for sale. This looked like it was supposed to be a club that just really, really never made it. So my suggestion would be you can stuff it with foam, which would be what I'd do, and then seal off the end and make a little, like a toy weapon kind of thing. And there's a little face carved on it, if you can kind of see the face right there.